Coming right up, the Magic taking on the Suns. For the Magic, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want a taste of victory once again. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Banchero in at the 4. And for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's prime time in at small forward. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Beal outside. Clock at 6 to the left side wing. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your level.
Here's primetime. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. For 3, Booker. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to primetime. Nurkic a screen on Caldwell-Pope. There's the drive, and primetime gets it to go.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Anthony outside. Now here's Wagner. Defense right on him. The 11-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope counted from distance.
Well, that's what Caldwell-Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
Nurkic a screen on Caldwell-Pope. He takes it in. Primetime passes to Nurkic. Up top, Durant. Over Banchero. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Beal.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Paolo Banchero.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Banchero. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Drives to the hoop. Primetime passes to Nurkic. Yep, that one's good.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
And it's Wagner off the drive. The shot's good.
They have no answer defensively.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Setting the floor for the Magic. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward. Harris outside. Pass to Black. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 18. Here's primetime. Last game with 30. Great D that time from Banchero. Harris outside. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Banchero's got 9 points.
And the confidence Banchero possesses is clear. He goes strong around the rim.
Beal outside. Lets it go from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Black. He had 9 points in his last time out. From the high post, O'Neal pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Black, still without a bucket. Banchero surveys. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Harris. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Black. No coverage that time. 7 points in the game.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
For 3, Anthony. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant, the pass to Primetime. Screen by Durant. On the wing, Durant. From the arc. Parries it from 3. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Banchero's got 13.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Booker. Here's Primetime. To the paint. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Wagner against Beal. And Wagner gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 19.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Durant with a screen on Anthony. Outside Durant. The 3-ball. Primetime passes to Booker. Up top Durant. And it's Phoenix with another.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Wagner outside. To the left wing. Durant against Banchero. Misses the layup. Suns trail by 17. Here's Primetime. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And Wagner gets it to go.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Down low. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Here's Wagner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wagner's got 17.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Isaac outside. Wagner for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
To the inside, here's Nurkic, and a nice finish on the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Wagner, left side. And he dunks it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Primetime. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Magic out in front, up by 16. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll.
Welcome. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They're getting destroyed inside, I'm pretty sure.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game act.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's prime time in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Orlando leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Primetime. He has 6. Back to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Banchero comes with a double team. 3-pointer. Beal sends it home from 3-point land. Beal's got 8 points.
A volume 3-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Shot, left block. Counted. 9 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Pass to Nurkic. Got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Nurkic.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Outside Durant. Durant with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Here's Primetime. And the shot goes in. Primetime's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Wagner outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Suns trail by 13. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Primetime passes to Booker. Oh yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Hook loose. Outside Durant. Here's Primetime. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Nurkic. This one for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. 22 was their biggest lead. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Booker. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Guys, I like that decision from Cole Anthony. You expect that from the son of an NBA player.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Primetime. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Banchero. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well,
Substitution on the court.
Here's Black. Harris on the wing. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Magic lead by 8.
Harris is so confident from all over the court.
Here's Primetime. He's got 11. Allen outside. Pass to Primetime. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So for Orlando right now, the tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero, and it's Bataze in at the center position.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
To the inside. Here's Harris. That shot off the mark.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Primetime. Can't get it to go. Magic leading by 5. Black passes to Isaac. Here's Black. Back to Isaac. Pass to Black. Inside. Here's Bataze. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
On offense, Isaac is really rolling. I mean, the defense needs to make a few changes if they want to slow him down.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Booker. Here's Primetime. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Harris. A nice shot by Booker.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Black's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Outside Booker. Here's Primetime. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Nurkic is checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Allen. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in. Pass to Isaac. From deep. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Takes it inside. Outside O'Neal. Here's Primetime. The floater. Basket counts. Primetime's got 20 points. Orlando with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Black. Anthony outside. Isaac with a screen on Booker. Inside from the low block. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Isaac's got rebound number 8 now. And Carroll passes to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Suns trail by 5. Here's Primetime. Pass to Booker. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Primetime. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Carroll passes to Anthony. And the three-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 5.
Well, the pressure was on, but Cole Anthony was able to stay cool and find the points they need.
A different look for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Jones. Here's Primetime. Durant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Durant. Pulls it from 20. And perfection right through the net.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Banchero outside. The take from Banchero. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. Into the lane. Primetime. And the layup falls. And it's now just a 1-point Magic lead.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have. Important bucket by Wagner there. They needed that one.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Primetime. Nurkic a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Primetime. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 3-point lead. Now here's Banchero. Finds
talk about taking flight. That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless. Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Pass to Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the triple. And the Magic lead by 6.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Wagner. To the middle. Banchero right side. From down in the low post, it goes.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Here's Booker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots. Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
43 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under review.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And prime time gets it to go.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Orlando with the ball, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Phoenix foul. Number 77. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
So it's Orlando picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road.